for the 500 as well. All right, here we go, guys. Ultimate Power Cup Edition 1. NASCAR Knockout. 3 maps. We battle until only one player stands. And it starts right now. There we go. First round into the history books after we have finished this. And the racers are on the way. Now let's keep a close eye to especially the back of the field. Always a little bit interesting, guys, with these kind of competitions. We try to view the back of the field a little bit more than the front of the field, because that's where the chaos happen. And that's also where the chaos happens. Alright, seems like Racelite and also Mimeo are looking quite good. I see some mistakes here. Nico is going down. Tsunami, B-Boy has to come from out of nowhere into that lap number 2. Maria Turbo now going to be overtaken by Farmer Daniel, who has some drivers behind him still, but we're going to stay on Farmer Daniel here. Oh, it's Chupasti with an Omega. Where is Chupasti in my... There he is. So we're going to swap to Chupasti, see who is going to overtake him. We see Gigaverse in trouble there as well with Nitro and Mimi. Ole all the way in the back here. Ole in the back, and I think I also saw Andrew in trouble. Oh no, Andrew has to be driving last. I think Andrew is last. Yo, focus, what's going on? Andrew gonna cross the finish line right now, and he will indeed finish last place. So what is this round score widget? That's a weird widget, if you ask me. We see only the top 12. Why is it positioned here and not on the right hand side? That's interesting. All right, doesn't matter for now. We see Andrew not being super lucky. 3 points for him. Shiva on 4 points. Chupasi on 5 points. Goro, Devil, Dopa taking that first round down 1-3. And we're going to stay on Dopa here now for a little bit, checking the front side of the field here with Casper also in there. Miraco showing up here as well. Kush pushing through strongly for DGF. They are going to take the lead here in form of Kush, who is really fast out of the start. And can he hold on to this? That would be extraordinary. What a first lap by Kush. Pushing through now, Goro taking over. 2 Frenchies battling it out here. Lucky shot. Not really looking great there. All the way in the back, it seems. Great turn by Kush. Beautiful line. Still defending against Goro, and Dopa now has to give it away as we see Truo and Leander being in trouble, as well as Nico in the back there. Oh, it's a mistake for Goro. Dopa gonna grab the lead. Kush in the ultimate turn here has to give it away to Dopa. Dopa is gonna secure first position. Casper, Pointy, and B-Boy in the top 10. What have I seen? And that is a crazy drive from Skywalker as well in 4th position. And who is in trouble here? It seems that Nico is in trouble. And he's not going to do super well. Yo, just a Panda. What up, man? I can't call you Panda. I'm so sorry. There is only one Panda. You will be Xanda. Alright, let's see who is at risk here of being KO'd. I think we KO'd the bottom 5 players here. So we got Shiva, Farber, Daniel, Gigaverse, Nico, and Chupasti at risk. And Mimi surviving there, as well as Andrew after that very, very bad first lap. First round. Oh my god, who took a flight there? Pandinho. Your American Panda. All right, so we got American Panda and Panda. That will do then. All right, where is... Oh, Gigaverse. That's not looking good for him. Farmer Daniel. Not really looking good as well. Oh, Nico. I think Nico is going to be ripped. Look at how far he is from the rest of the field. Oh, that's a huge mistake by, I think, Goro. Yes, it is Goro. And also Shiva is finding himself in some trouble now. Andrew might just survive as well as Mia Mimi. But Shiva, Nico, Farmer Daniel almost most definitely eliminated. And it will be super close here with Gigaverse, Andrew. Vamos is going to lose a lot of points, but who will do it in the end? Where did Chupasti finish? He takes 12th position finish. So Nico, Farmer Daniel and Shiva most definitely knocked out. But who are going to be the other two knockouts here? On the third round of this first map. Who will it be? We keep a close eye and it will be... Oh no, it will be Gigaverse and Mia Mimi, I think. Oh, and Andrew and Chupasti saving his life. Alright, so we have Shiva, Nico, Farmer Daniel, Gigaverse and Mia Mimi knocked out. Or will there be 4 knockouts? Andrew is in, Manuelito is in, B-Boy in 20th position is in. Nico, what the fuck, says Casper. Nico with only 22 points. And can Slimo enlighten us with what is going to happen here? Okay, Mia Mimi is being kicked. Farmer Daniel is kicked. That means Gigaverse is also going to be kicked. Nico is going to be kicked. And Shiva is also going to be kicked. Shiva, the last one who is going to be kicked here. And there we go. So we got 5 knockouts indeed. Shiva, Nico, Farmer Daniel, Gigaverse and Mia Mimi. The victims of that first round. Write in chat that Slimo has to get B-Boy in. What? Oh, he's kicked? Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he was in 20th position. We could see that with our own eyes. And he has to be back, but then no one has to finish this warm-up here. If they finish the warm-up, we will just drive. Because there's no way stopping that. Or Slimo has to pause round or something. Where is focus with these crazy plugins where you click one button and then you can admin, like me? When you are an ape, you can still do it. Let's hope. Hey, there he is! There he is, B-Boy, but he probably will not get a warm-up. He will get a warm-up. There we go, B-Boy is back. Local hero. Makes it to this second map of the Ultimate Power Cup. And we have, excluding myself and Slimo, 29 players still left here in this Ultimate Power Cup knockout. Slimo got this. Slimo the GOAT. Focus the GOAT. Stiko the GOAT. Everyone is the GOAT here. Alright, interesting first map that we saw. 5 players getting knocked out. Pretty close. In the end, a 5-point gap from, I believe, Andrew to Mia Mimi. I think so. It was Andrew who survived there with 35 points. While Mia Mimi was... Oh, what is Truo doing here? Was victim there with 30 points. Yeah, you had 30, Mia Mimi, and Andrew 35. Yeah, so interesting battle there. All right. Let's go. Round 1 of 3. Was hoping to survive since it was 34. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I was hoping as well, but Mimi just not making it. Andrew is still in, and we're gonna give the man some What did he do? Nay, B-boy! Huh? Am I going crazy? Did somebody just leave the... Oh no, B-boy literally just started driving. And B-boy and Andrew are absolutely ripped. And also Supersonic is in the mud. Don't know what happened. I think I saw in the corner of my eye B-boy leaving and joining. Andrew is also ripped. Manuelito with a huge mistake. So these are the first 4 serious victims here. Supersonic, Andrew, Manuelito and B-boy. And who was that? Somebody was resetting there on the CP. Can we see who it was? It was Goro and also Skywalker. These are not the low bracket guys. But let's jump forward. Who's going to win the round? Dopa is looking pretty good here. He's going to snack it. And it seems like B-boy as well as Skywalker and Goro are going to be the big losers here. Yeah, Goro and Skywalker. Ui. B-boy, he started seconds later. So we understand that. But it's Goro and Skywalker with a surprise in the worst kind of form. And B-boy is going to leave the server again. What is happening with B-boy? And he is indeed gone. He will stand no chance. With all due respect. Skywalker starting late as well. What is this cursed map here, guys? B-boy connecting to the game. He is not driving yet. And now he is, but he will most certainly get knocked out. Skywalker also not looking good here. But this time, he has much time to make it up. Mirako and Andrew in the mud. B-boy seconds behind the rest of the field because of that late start. I see Mu in the back as well. Slimo himself is not going to leave the server. That is not great. Ole is going to reset. Ui, have I seen Ole? Ole has to be very careful here because his first round wasn't the best ever. Still, he's in front of a lot of guys in the field, but Ole has to be careful here. Because with this point system, you can actually fall down pretty fast here, guys. And Ole is not looking good. Skywalker is looking a little bit better. Leander and Pointy are going to make it as well. Goro, this time finishing in second position. And where's Mirako? Because he also made a big mistake. Tsunami as well. And B-boy, can he even finish? If he can, then anything is still possible. But he needs to keep driving then. He cannot start late now. He is gonna actually reach the finish. And let's check out the point system here. Because okay, that gap is, I think, too big. B-boy with 16. And then it's an interesting battle for the last 4 KOs. So he will stay in now. He needs a miracle to stay in. He basically needs Skywalker, Andrew, Maria Turbo and Manuelito all to hard reset 3 times. And then maybe not even is enough. They just need to give up or finish outside the time limit. Oh, it's Leander also with a big mistake. And Leander has to be careful because he is not in the safe zone whatsoever. And that also goes for Maria Turbo. Devil now with a mistake, but he is super safe. Guys, the points do not carry over to the next map, so it doesn't matter. As long as you make the next map, you are safe, ready, and good to go. And I am fearing for Leander's life here on this map. Because where is Skywalker? Skywalker is here with Ole. Where is Manuelito? Manuelito is having some trouble. Dopamine himself now with a big mistake. But he will most definitely make it to the next map. I am a bit worried about B-Boy, about Skywalker's doing okay, Andrew is also doing okay, Maria Turbo is getting knocked out, Manuelito is doing well, but oh, Leander, it might not be enough for Leander. Skywalker top 10, he will make it, but who is going to be ripped here? It will be B-Boy and B-Boy, Maria Turbo, Andrew, Leander and Manuelito are going to get knocked. Skywalker saves his own ass, Ola on the bubble. It is absolutely crazy. Best kind of knockout action you find in NASCAR, guys. I absolutely love knockout. And here we have it again. B-Boy, very unfortunate victim of whatever had happened to his game. But the other 4 players just not good enough here. Maria Turbo, Andrew, Leander, Manuelito, and B-Boy gonna be knocked out. Everyone getting kicked. You kept disconnecting. Brexit, I guess.
Wait, what did I just see? Was I trapped into my mind? What just happened?
Mimi with the sound. Oh. All right. Just Team and F things. Yo, Maria Turbo, F to you. Just not making it. Skywalker saving himself and also Ola just on that bubble. All right. 24 players left as we go into the third map of the evening. We are the winners by Slimo. Great maps, by the way, so far by Slimo. Don't know what you guys think of the map selection here, but it looks pretty dope. Nothing really to say about these maps. Nothing crazy. Nothing extraordinary in terms of map building skills we haven't ever seen. But it's just, in my opinion, 3 solid NASCAR maps. Very suited for this kind of competition. Interesting drop down we see here. One more warm-up on this track and then we will continue with the third map of the evening. 24 players left. Skywalker, Nostro, Kush, Lucky Shot, Marco, Vamos, Miracle, Bellman, Casper, Vomara, Chupasti, Supersonic, Extra, Mimeo, Pointy, Oil, Racerlight, Mew, Tsunami, Dopa, Goro, Devil, Trio, and Nitro himself. And these are your 24 players. And the contenders still left in the Ultimate Power Cup today. Yo, American Panda, thank you so much for the 2-bit cheer. Absolutely insane. You will enter a list of legends who have cheered bits, because I think only 2 people have ever done that. You and Nez. Who do you think will win? Well, the guy who is on your screen right now has a pretty good chance of winning. We already talked about him before the race started. This kid, he just started to drive. Absolutely new kid on the block. One of the major talents in TRACKMANIA NASCAR. What a prodigy. Only 14 years old, playing on console, keyboard, Twitter, and mining Bitcoin at the same time. And Dopamine is somebody who we will keep our eyes on. However, we got some other people into the mix. And as you know, in a knockout, guys, anything can happen in a knockout. Anything. You take nothing for granted in a knockout like this. Anyone can make mistakes. Anything can happen. Also to Mr. Dopamine. Alright, here we go. Map number 3. 24 players left. Ola is showing us that you can live in Norway whatever you want, but you do not have good internet connection automatically. There he is. Pops back into reality. And while he pops back into reality, he's gonna make a mistake. And also, Extrem is gonna make a mistake. Oh, I'm misclicking here, guys. Extrem, Tsunami as well. With a mistake. No way for me to know where everyone is driving, so I have to trust my laser eyes. And Tsunami and Extrem in the mud, and also Mr. Vamos, I see right now. is struggling, but he still has one more lap to go. Nitro now. Almost gonna be snagged by Vamos. Oh, Nitro with a mistake right in front of our eyes. Nitro crashes out. Truo also struggling just before Vamos here. Nostro holding on to the pack, where Dopamine and Devil seem to be leading. Oh man, these sounds are absolutely great. Truo now overtaken by Vamos. Oh no, Vamos ripped. He is gone. And that is heartbreaking. And where is everyone? Where is Ekstrom? Ekstrom is going to be ripped here. Yo, Andrew, what's going on? Look at this. Pointy, Vamos, Nitro, Ekstrom, Tsunami in the danger zone with Truo, Casper, and Chupasi just safe. And Dopa is on top together with Goro, Devil, Racerlight, and Supersonic. So we are going to keep a super close eye on the bottom 5 here, guys. Pointy, Vamos, Nitro, Ekstrom, Tsunami, and Pointy with an early mistake. Fantastic. Can you please do that again? So we got a great overview of what's going on here. Whee! Pointy, hang on. Oh no, Skywalker and also Bellman ripping himself out of the track. And that's not good news for both of them, because the field right now is absolutely on fire. Mimeo finding himself in the back a little bit. Devil and Tsunami now also falling back. So we saw Skywalker and Bellman being crashed out. Tsunami now with a mistake. Devil is still behind him, but Devil should be safe. Supersonic now with a standstill. As we approach start finish line here again on lap number 2, round number 2 on map number 3 of the evening here. Ultimate Power Cup well underway. We've seen 10 knockouts already, and after next round 5 more will be added to the list. Now who will it be on this map? Tsunami trying to clinch back, but I don't think he's gonna do it. Devil also in the mud, but his total score is gonna be enough to save him, at least for now. I'm worried about Skywalker, guys. Skywalker in 16th position is gonna drop back a lot, I feel like. Yeah, there he is. 20th position for Skywalker. That is huge. Also, Bellman on that bubble. Pointy, Nitro, Tsunami, Vamos, Skywalker in the danger zone right now. And the gap to top 19 is pretty big. Oh, we had one crash out already. Who was that? Who was that? Oh, was it Miraco? It was Miraco. And also Pointy crashing. Uh-oh, that might be the end of Pointy. That might be the end of Pointy. Casper slamming his car into the wall. He's 11th right now, so he should not be in trouble. We are rooting for Pointy here because he might be slashed. He's in last place already. He needs to do crazy things to get back, and driving in second to last place just in front of Casper right now is not going to do him any good. Moo with a mistake as well. Chupasti falling back. What am I seeing, guys? No! Pointy with a big mistake. And that's most definitely going to be ripped for Pointy. Nitro finds himself at the back of the field as well. Where is Tsunami? Because he has to push to get out of the danger zone as well. Vamos is still doing pretty well as well. Tsunami is looking really good. Where's Skywalker? Skywalker battling with top 5 here. Should secure himself a safe spot, as well as Bellman. Chupasti is gonna be ripped, I think, the way it stands right now. And we see Ole struggling as well, but Ole is all the way up there. It might be Chupasti, Nitro, and Pointy, but whoever is gonna be knocked out, I don't know. Pointy, Chupasti, and Nitro are gonna be knocked out. I'm pretty sure of that. But who is the red of the field? Goro with a 1:25.40. Crazy time, by the way, by Goro. Yo, see you, Stiko. Have a good one, mate. Sorry, wasn't paying attention. I was super into the battle here. Let's see who's getting knocked out here. Pointy, Nitro, Chupasti indeed gonna be knocked out. Tsunami and Vamos as well. And Casper right on the bubble with 65 points. And Skywalker again battling himself up to 15th position. So safe for now. Pointy, Nitro, Vamos, Tsunami, Chupasti are gonna be kicked from the server. Damn, what a crazy battle we are watching here, guys. It's absolutely insane. So that leaves us with 19 drivers. Casper, Bauman, Supersonic, Mimeo, Skywalker, Nostro, Ole, Trio, Vomara, Miracle, Extreme, Kush, Marco, Mew, Devil, Racelite, Lucky Shot, Goro, and Dopamine. Oi, oi, oi. That is some field. Yo, Nitro, good game. Now, does anyone happen to have the Ultimate Power League rankings? And can anyone tell me if anyone in this field left still is doing an extraordinary job at the moment? Because this, I don't know. Yo, Vamos the Beast. What is going on? Are you happy with your performance here? I think you can be, because if I see who is left in this field, it's absolutely mind-boggling, guys. Not really. Dog shit noob filter starts. I'm not sure how to interpret this. Do you mean you did not survive the noob filters? Or? No. Yo, Nitro, thanks for the subscription. I maybe could have snuck in one more round. My last map was bad, but otherwise okay. Yeah, you were doing quite well on the first two, but like I said before, points do not carry over to the next map, so you just reset onto 0, which I think actually is a pretty interesting format here, guys. And I think I like it. It's good. We just reset. We start at 0 again. Anything can happen again. You need to be focused every single second of this race. And Nitro just not making it into the second round of maps. All 3 maps have now been played and we start over again on map number 1. Vamos means he liked the map a lot. Okay, thanks for translating there, Mr. Panda. You need to lower your settings or something? No way. Bro, it's like a 15 million year old game. No way in history that someone with even a mediocre PC in 2026 cannot play this game. I don't believe that. Great maps, NASCAR community just needs to stop building those turbos at start. I die. Okay. Okay, guys, here we go. Map number 1, once again, 19 drivers in our field. And who's gonna make it, guys? Let me know in the chat. Who do you think is gonna take this down? Big field here. Or who do you think is gonna be knocked out now? That's maybe a more interesting question. Who is gonna be knocked out on this map? Oi, oi, oi. Nostro just surviving. And I saw Casper making a small mistake. And I think there is still somebody... Oh my god, Lucky Shot, no way. Lucky Shot with a standstill. And also Ole in the mud. So we still have... Oh, who was that? I didn't see that. Who was that? Marco in the mud as well. Where is he even going? Uh-oh, Marco in the mud. And do we still have 5 knockouts? I think so. I'm curious until when we will have 5 knockouts. Will we just continue with 5 knockouts all the way? I don't think the rules did say anything. Devil with a big mistake. And somebody was there. Oh no, Lucky Shot with another mistake. Where's Marco? And who were that? It was Devil and somebody else. What is going on in this round, guys? I do not have enough eyes. Marco is going to overtake Devil. Somebody is still behind Devil here driving. Ole is battling with Nostro, holding on to the pack here. Dopa is a league of his own. He is going to cross the finish right now with a 130.59. Racerlight and Mew just behind. Lucky Shot. That is, well, not his best drive. But who else was there? It was Devil for sure who made a mistake. But who else was it? Oh, was it Truo? I think it was Truo then. Yeah, it was Truo. Lucky Shot, Truo, Devil, Marco and Ole in the danger zone with Nostro on the bubble in 14th position. Look at ranking right now. I see the usual suspects in here. Alright, lowest on ranking that is still driving, I think is Nostro at 38. Yeah, this I would have expected. Nostro getting in there. Oh, Lucky Shot. Somebody is behind him though. I saw a mistake. We need to figure out... Oh, it was Valmara. Valmara in the mud. And what is Lucky Shot doing? He is not looking good. Valmara in the mud as well. Supersonic, Mimio, Skywalker, Goro holding on to the back of the pack. Nostro still fighting to get his foot in there. And he is doing quite well so far. Now being overtaken by Supersonic, maybe dropping back just a little bit. Casper also in the back here. Mew just trying to hold on. Extram going extremely wide there. Hitting the barrier and even needs to reset. No way. And it's Valmara, Lucky Shot and Ole as well who are ripped. And that is going to shake the leaderboards all the way. A lot of people making big mistakes here. And Nostro, I don't know where he is. He needs to hold on to the back wheels of Casper here. And then he is already doing a good job. Nostro, doesn't matter. He is going to beat some players here, which is very, very important. Valmara, one of them. Ole, big mistake as well. Extram going to finish now. Oy, oy, oy. And I think Lucky Shot as well is going to be ripped. Yeah, Lucky Shot 39, Ole 41, Nostro 45, Valmara 46, Marco 46, Truo 46, Skywalker and Extram 48, and Casper Miraco 51. So the gap from Ole in 18th 41 and Miraco in 10th is only 10 points. Guys, anything can happen here. Anything can happen. Casper. Small error here, but it does not matter. Nostro. Ooh, I fear for Nostro. Now, ooh, it's Goro who's going to be ripped. But he should be safe. Goro is out. Racerlight now dropping all the way back. What is this? He has enough time to find himself back still. Rest of the field still holding on. Goro, the only one with a big mistake so far, going into lap number 2 where Dopamine seems to be leading in front of Supersonic. And I see Mew in front as well. Who is going to take risks? Who is going to make the first big mistake of this round after Goro? Oh, it's Mew! No way! Mew from leading position to last. Nostro holding on. Oh, no, it's Devil, I think. Devil making a mistake, and the margins are so small, guys. Anything can happen here. Goro out, Devil out, Mew out. But will they still in? Nostro most definitely is going to be knocked out here no matter what he does. And Lucky Shot is leading this round. No way. Lucky Shot wins it in a 131-21. Who is going to be knocked out here? Who? I cannot tell. Who? Tell me who. Is Lucky Shot going to save himself? Ole, Nostro, Casper, Skywalker, Marco. Lucky Shot. What a legend. And Valmara is going to survive on the bubble. No way. What a crazy round. Ole out with 64, Nostro with 67, well done. Casper 72, Skywalker 73, Marco 73, and Valmara is gonna live with 75 points. Place number 14, just behind Extra. And look at Devil. Devil's so close to being knocked out here. No way. Wow, Lucky Shot. What a crazy ride. He wins that last round. That is so sick. What a play. All right, that brings us from 19 to 14 drivers. Crazy stacked field indeed. You thought it was 4? Oh no. Yeah, I don't know for how long we are going to knock out 5. It seems like until the end. Right? Otherwise we would already have been knocking out only some not 5 people. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. 14, so that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have a top 4. Okay, I don't know how Slimo wants to tackle this. 7 maps with 4 finalists. So, what? It's 5 all the way. Yeah, exactly. It's 5 all the way. That makes it pretty interesting, actually. I mean, you could argue in a lot of ways that that is not what you want to do here. But I think it makes it pretty interesting. Going 5 all the way, it puts pressure on everyone. It's pretty crazy. All right. Guys, second to none. We got Kush, Lucky Shot, Miracle, Bellman, Valmara, Supersonic, Extra, Mimeo, Racelight, Mew, Dopa, Goro, Devil, Truo. What a field is still left here. Holy sheesh. Yo, Olo, what's going on? Not my best performance. Would have been that on the next one anyways. That is unfortunate, but it was super close. Farmers with the underwater knife. All right. No way Lucky got first. Lucky actually got first in that round. And that was exactly what he needed to do. If he got like 5th, he would maybe have been knocked out. Because these differences were very slim. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. We knock out 5 more players. Five more players. And can we have a surprise here? I am not really sure who is the slowest in this field. I really do not know. Bellman falling back now just a little bit, but every single driver in this field is capable of doing absolutely extraordinary times on any given NASCAR map. Oh no, it's Kush who makes a mistake, and I just wanted to say, so we are just gonna wait until somebody is gonna make a mistake, because that is what it's gonna come down to. Not necessarily being the fastest, but can you outlive the people who make small or big mistakes here on this map? Racelight also falling back now just a little bit, but it's Kush who made a big mistake. Oi, Mimeo as well. Mimeo as well, and Miraco is also not looking good. So it's Kush, Mimeo with the big mistakes, Miraco with a small one. Now eyeballing Lucky Shot here. Dopa leading. Valmara is doing really well there in front of the field. Look at that. Grabbing 3rd position. Dopa with a 1:19.48. Crazy time. Kush is gonna come in. Kush, Devil, Mimeo, Miracle, and Lucky Shot now not looking good. Oh, that's an interesting graphic there, Mimi, thanks. Alright, so we're gonna keep an eye on Kush, Devil, Mimeo, Miracle, and Lucky Shot. Those are the drivers at risk right now. Who made a mistake there? Someone made a mistake. Maybe I'm blind. No, I'm not blind. It was, I think, Valmara with a small error. The rest of the field should be in front of him here. I don't think we saw a big mistake. Oh, it's Supersonic behind him as well. Valmara not where he wants to be, but because of his great position. Nay! Who was that? It's Lucky Shot who needs to reset. And who is behind him? Because there's one more player. It's Truo. Oh my god. It's Truo and Lucky Shot right now. Not where they want to be. Miraco also with a mistake. And Valmara just needs to keep his head cool. And he needs to rack in the points wherever he can. Because his first round was so good. And he is going to finish 12th position with only Lucky Shot and Truo behind him. And that is going to mean trouble for Lucky Shot, guys. That is trouble for Lucky Shot. Look at this. 50. Wow, these differences. They are so small. Lucky Shot 51, Kush 51, Miracle 52, Mime 54, Truo 55, Devil on the bubble in 9th position, 57 points. Dopa leading, 2 round wins, 2 times 40 points for him is 80 points in total. Lucky Shot, Kush, Miracle, Mimeo, Truo, now the ones who might be ripped, and Kush is gonna retire and he's out. Kush is out no matter what happens. And I think no one is behind Miraco here. Oh, Mill with a slight error, but he should be fine. It's not looking good for Lucky Shot and Miraco here. Also, Devil need to watch out now. Because Mimeo is 2nd place. Devil need to watch out, guys. Devil can't just be there and make it. Dopa and Mew are most certainly gonna make it. Extram is also gonna make it. Lucky Shot is just gonna fly high. Lucky Shot is out. Mimeo is gonna crash. Or I don't know what he's gonna do. And Devil all of a sudden in top 5 position. And he will save himself here. He will do it. It's Goro who's gonna rip it in the end. And who's gonna go from 1st to 10th in a matter of 1 second. What have I just seen? It doesn't matter though. Devil is gonna lock in the next map. And Lucky Shot, Kush, Miraco, Mimeo and Valmara in the end are going to be the ones who are going to be eliminated. Supersonic on the bubble. And Devil in the end with a huge performance. Whoa. Ui. Lucky Shot, Kush, Miraco, Mimeo and Valmara out. Kush and Lucky Shot the ones to give up early. Miraco trailering all the way. Mimeo with a late mistake. Driving in 2nd and then falling all the way to last. And Valmara being unlucky as well. Just being knocked out. So we go from 14 to 9 players. Supersonic, Truo, Extram, Bellman, Devil, Mew, Goro, Racelight and Dopa remain. And it's just like Bellman says, you need to drive top 4 right now in order to survive. If you are not in the top 4, you're gonna get kicked. It's as simple as that, guys. There we go. Last 5 eliminations on this map. Extrem still in with a UPL ranking of 5,153. That is absolutely extraordinary. Dopa with 8,016 is of course the leader. Mimi GPT got us covered. There we go. So Extrem's performance here compared to his UPL rank is pretty extraordinary. 47th place. He's gonna do pretty well. All right. Yo, Miraco Ripperino. Yeah, of course, Ole. We should not view the ranking as the holy grail, but more of a ranking and a fun leaderboard to climb in itself. So compared to the leaderboard, Ekstrom is doing really good. Of course, we know that he's capable of driving very fast, and he should be there in this top 9, in my opinion. It's nice to see him drive here, because not too many points on the UPL leaderboard for a player like Ekstrom also means that he was not that active in tournaments that counted towards that league. So it's nice to see him participate in this one. All right, here we go. 9 players left, guys. Who is going to be knocked? Or, more importantly, who is going to reach top 4? Who is going to reach top 4? That is the question, and here we go. This is going to be very hard to spectate. Oh, Supersonic with a mistake will be the first one of the final 9 who is going to fall down. Oh, Devil. Oh, Devil with a slowdown. Devil with a slowdown. So Supersonic and Devil struggling right now. Beautiful turn by Race to Light. Look at that. Oh no! Ui, ui, ui. Almost Castle cursed him, but he survived. Mew is gonna fall down as well. But remember, guys, you need to be top 4. It's not enough to be 5th or 6th or 7th or whatever here. You need to be top 4. Truo now, miraculous comeback. Dopa leading. Goro trailering. Bellman and Racelai behind. And Truo is trying to fight back here, grabbing that 4th position. Just behind Racelite here. Ooh, goes a little wide. But it's gonna be Racelite. Dopa with a 125.97 in the end. And Devil, Supersonic, Mew, Ekstrom, and Truo the ones at risk here. Is Devil gonna be knocked here? Is Devil gonna be knocked out? Is Mew gonna be knocked out? These are great questions. Oh, I see a mistake from True and also from Goro, I think. Yes, Goro with the mistake. He got second. Oh, Ekstrom! Ekstrom out of the track. We will not see him anywhere in this round, at least, on this map. Truo is also trailering, and also Devil is trailering here. And it doesn't look good for Devil, guys. It does look really good for Supersonic, who is trying to avenge his last place finish from last round. Can he do it? Now on the wheels of Dopa. Oh, he's driving really well. Devil. Oh no, it's a Castakers Inc. Supersonic with a crash. Devil overtakes True, but it doesn't matter. Bellman, Mew, Racelite, Dopa are the ones who are in the top 4 right now. And that's very good for Mew if he can stay there. That is huge for Mew, 2nd place. Ui, ui, ui. Ui, ui, ui. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, he won't. No, they will both crash out. What the fuck? No.
Ui, ui, ui. Nee. And Supersonic is absolutely ripped. I Ui. Ui. All right. Hey, you got scammed of an ui, I think. It didn't play. All right, guys. Here we go. Supersonic. The chat is trying to break the sounds. And Supersonic is in the danger zone here together with Extreme, Devil, True, and Razorlight is not in the top 4 right now, guys. Is Razorlight gonna be knocked here? Will it happen?
No, they will both crash out. What the fuck? No. Wait, what did I just see? Was I trapped into my mind? What just happened?
I think the chat can do commentary with only the sounds.
Hey, get the fuck out of the channel. Get out of the channel.
It's Razorlight right now, though. Look at Razorlight, guys. Razorlight might be knocked here. What am I seeing here? What am I seeing here? Is Razorlight going to be knocked? Bellman in the ripped. And Bellman is in 2nd position, so he should be fine. Is Razorlight going to be knocked here? Supersonic now with a mistake. Razorlight needs to put on the afterburner right now. He does not have any second left. It's Extreme with a mistake. It's True also with a mistake. Is Razorlight gonna be saved here? Devil in 1st position. Might he save his run here in the UPC? Who is gonna be knocked? I think Razorlight is knocked out, guys. Razorlight, True, Extreme, and who else? Who else? It's Razorlight who's knocked. Bellman and Mew and Devil with 101 points is gonna survive as well. Mew is gonna survive. I was kicked. It is absolutely obliterating that I am being kicked here. What is the password? Uh-oh. What is the password, guys? Slimo! It's not Pau anymore.
Hey, get the fuck out of the channel. Get out of the channel.
Oh, it worked. Oh my god. All right. Thank you. Thanks. We are here. We are here. I don't want to drive. Okay, what happened? Wait, guys, because we didn't see it. Ho. Supersonic, Extreme, True, Razorlight, and Bellman were kicked. Bellman kicked with 1 point difference. Bellman, 1 point. 1 point. Oh shit, you were asking for Devil spec. Dude, I'm sorry. Too much was happening, man. Okay, we will spectate Devil now. I hope you will agree with this. Vamos. Why do I not see any names? What is happening? Oh, I see names. Okay. Too late now, Buzz, but alrighty. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta figure out a way to make those things stand out more. Because I can't see. Okay. Devil, Goro, Dopa, and Mew are your top 4 of the Ultimate Power Cup. We are on the last map. And I guess we will just drive 3 rounds right now. And whoever has the most points wins. Or? Slimo. Please clarify. I do not remember this. New player? Who the fuck is that new player? Oh, that Priskenda. No, bro, you can't get in. I'm right? Okay, 3 rounds. Top scorer is gonna win. Alright. All different teams. Yeah, Devil for BG, Goro for FKX, Dopa for XOXO, and Mew for PNE. And we will spectate Devil in the first lap, because that's what Mr. Vamos paid for. I just wanted to spectate. Oh no. Mew will fly. Futs sucks anyways. Rip Futs, no one in the final. Oh my god. It would be a shame if the curse would kick in now. Yeah, that would be a shame, Vamos, but then it would be on you, right? Okay, full pressure on Devil. Devil, Goro, Dopa, Mew. Here we go. Goro, Dopa, Devil, Mew. Mew, Devil, Dopa, Goro. Dopa, Mew, Goro, Devil. Mew, Goro, Dopa, Devil. Devil, Goro, Mew, Dopa. Alright. Goro, Mew, Devil, Dopa. Why do I not see these names? It's super crazy. Alright. Dopa in the lead here. Mew behind. Goro struggling. Goro in 4th position right now. Devil mid-pack and Mew is hanging on. And we will spectate Devil here, guys, for full lap. Applying maximum pressure. Oh my god. And Mew takes the lead. What have I seen? Is Mew the chosen apostle to beat Dopa here? That would be insane. Devil is going for it. What a line. And look at the pace for Devil. Devil is trying to snag Mew. Dopa is taking the lead again. Goro is nowhere to be seen. Devil is overtaking Mew right now. And Dopa is on his way to finishing first in this first round on the last map. Can he hold it? Little mistake from Dopa. Mew is going to fight back as well. It's super close. Dopa, Mew, Devil. Goro nowhere to be seen. One last turn for Devil. He is having more speed, but can he do it? No, he can't. 131.12 for Devil. 131.10 for Mew. Goro is ripped. And Dopa takes it in a 130.85. Alright. That's a crazy round. Alright, back to normal spectating, guys. Thanks, Vamos, for paying 5,000 whiskey bottles to spectate Devil there. Did not really curse him. I mean, Devil did pretty well. Pretty sick fight against Mew here, but Mew in 2nd place. It is absolutely insane. Alright, let's see if we can keep going. Devil. Alright, Leander wants to spectate Dopa. Let's spectate Dopa then. But let's also jump back and forth a little bit because we need to see what is happening here. Oh, I hear somebody. I think it was Mew. Mew is ripped and Devil is also ripped. Oh no, it's Devil and Mew. And Goro is now trailering Dopa. Now he is just not making any mistake. At least seems to be. Goro in 2nd. Devil and Mew are in the mud. Oi, 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 oi. You really chose the worst to spectate. Only one card to see. Yeah, I will put a side note to that redemption, guys. Because sometimes we just need to spectate another player. Like in the event of a KO, where that is pretty important. However, maximum pressure applied to Dopa, though he is going to take the win. 130.75. Goro is going to get in a 130.85. Mew 131.93. And Devil 4th position. Dopa seems to be untouchable here. And the only way he's going to lose... Can he still lose? Yes, he can. If Dopa gets last and Mew gets first, I think Mew wins. Is that correct? That might be correct. Because the point difference, I think, between first and last is 10 points. So it can still happen. But Dopa the Alien is called that for a reason, guys. The boy doesn't crack. He just doesn't. He does not feel any pressure at all. Mew, with a small error, is going to drop down to 4th position. Goro battling with Mew and Devil for that 2nd spot. They all can still take it here. Oh, it's still GG. Okay. Then it's GG already, but doesn't matter. He still needs to get past the finish line somehow. So let's stay with them here. Goro, 3rd position right now. Devil looking good. Devil looking good. to take that second position, but can he do it? He is actually hunting Dopa here. Dopa. Oh, and Goro now coming. Oh, Devil. He will need to risk it there, but he goes into the wall. So that might mean Dopa is going to take the win. That is for sure. Goro second, Mew third, Devil also crossing the finish line in style. And that is going to be it. Dopa is going to take down the UPC, the Ultimate Power Cup, with 120 points. Last man standing of 4. Goro 1-7, Mew 1-7. They split second place. And Devil in fourth position with 101 points. That is absolutely insane.
See you.
2.
See you.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he won't. No, oh, they will both crash out. What the fuck?
See you. See you. See you. See you.
2.
See you.
Okay, chat, you can play sounds. I will drink some water.
Hey, get the fuck out of the channel. Get out of the channel.
See you.
These fucking sounds. Oh my god. Alright, Dopa takes it. Goro, Mew, Devil. That was a great event, guys. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, he won't. No, oh,